Man, I'm getting kind of hyped. We haven't watched My Hero in a few weeks.
We're getting too excited, and that's, our blood pressure is going high. Welcome back, guys, to the Weebs Closet. My name is Nekko.
I am Jake.
And we're here today to watch My Hero Academia Season 5. I almost butchered it, but it's Episode 6. I butchered it. No. As far as I understand, it should be...
We gotta start the whole thing over.
As far as I understand, this is should be the conclusion between the second team of Class 1B, Class 1A, with Momo using her assets to win this. Her assets.
Unique abilities. She's always been one of my favorite characters.
No particular reason whatsoever.
Yeah, she actually is one of my favorite characters, but
I like, she's extremely intricate, and I do like the capabilities of her abilities. I just hope that she will be able to use it a little bit better. So I'm hoping to see that here, because let's be honest, her fallback use will always forever be the cannon. She's always
just create a cannon.
Yeah,
she's done that 3 times, I think, in the entire series.
Yeah, it's like her. I mean, I don't blame her, because cannons are strong, but
just make a ray gun.
Yeah,
come on now.
Yeah, like Call of Duty. No, but for real. Last episode, that's basically where we were. It's just Vanta Dark, I think it was his hero name. He was toying with his people.
Yeah, I was about to say Shield Stoler, but Show Stealer.
Yeah,
is what he was. He was.
Give me back my shoal.
I love this shoal.
I did like him. His character, his personality is pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, he's like chaotic good. Just toying with the opposing team with a smile on his face. Super fun character.
I did enjoy it. I do love his ability to, like, his quirk. It's to a degree kind of OP, his ability to just come in and out of any situation and put in the right spot. He would be extremely formidable. Not everybody's carrying light,
Also, you got me thinking about Tokoyami. Episode 5 was kind of like a big episode for him, because it's been a while since we've watched, but I remember Hawks had been kind of training him
up. I mean, granted, it wasn't necessarily training him up because he didn't do shit with him. It was just that one moment, but it was important, definitely. Because we haven't seen him do anything since the camp.
Season 3,
yeah. Whenever he was going berserk. Which it's still one of the best episodes for him. It looked amazing.
Or if you've seen the movies, he's pretty good in both movies.
Which is why, I remember that, and I did mention it at least for a second on the last episode where we were like, oh, we've never seen him fly. In the movie we did, that's why I always told people there's a big spoiler, and I always mention the spoiler, thinking of that particular thing in particular, not thinking of the other things that are bigger that they're just hinted at, rather than this one that you clearly see him flying around. The other ones are hinted, and I'm not gonna say anything else for those who have not caught up to it in terms of what these spoilers might be or not. Trying to do you a service, guys.
Let's watch some assets.
Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, go. There's a guy bent over, and I've never noticed it. I noticed it whenever I was editing. He was orange. The guy's literally crouched over in a weird crap walk style, and you can barely see him because everybody's at the shoulder level, and he's the only one bent over. Pew, 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 pew. Sounds like Galaga.
Momo's gonna crush him.
Expect the unexpected. Cliche.
Yep, okay, I remember the last episode ended now.
I like how cool she looks at it. See, I'm just curious, so it's do you just grow them? What do you do with them?
They gotta have some sort of status ailment.
They have to.
Oh, yeah.
She reminds me of a strawberry shortcake. Okay. Fun gear. Okay, but that doesn't do anything. It just shrinks.
No, I think it actually makes The mushrooms, the moisture of the mushrooms makes her stronger, is what they were saying. Maybe. I don't know.
Kind of like Sugar Rush with sugar.
Maybe. We'll see. It can't just be like, oh, mushrooms. Because you could just
press
them.
the mushrooms and like, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait, this is this guy.
We still don't know what the comic book does. It's just not a good matchup for Class 1A.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Because they do create more shells for him to just move around, so that's pretty cool. Heck?
Ah.
What? Coming. Onomatopoeia.
He was born with that ability?
I mean, he grew to have that ability.
Oh, that's such a weird ability to like naturally be born with.
Yeah. I am a natural manga artist.
I'm not gonna read too much into that. I'm just gonna roll with it.
What?
Huh. Their abilities just go hand in hand so well.
Yeah, this is rigged.
Yeah.
Their team was pre-made before they randomized them. Where is Percent Mike?
Yeah, I haven't even thought about that.
Yeah.
Can't she create a anti-fungus spray?
That would be a smart one. Nice. Nice. Tungsten, bro. Big fist. Yeah, I was about to say. Shield hero! She's got a point, but if you should already have some pre-made stuff going in.
Mm-hmm. That's usually what she does.
Mm. Our boy believing in her from day one, like you said in the last episode.
Mm-hmm. This was a great part of season 2.
Mm-hmm. That's why I really want her to not necessarily lose this one, definitely win or tie this match.
Mm-hmm.
Because if not, she'll be back to this point.
I still don't want ties.
You don't want ties. You want win or lose.
I want win or lose. And I don't mind the characters I really like losing, because when they win, it feels all the better, I think. I think that's why I love the last movie they put out, Heroes Rising.
Because they were losing so much?
Well, that and Bakugo's just been run through the ringer the entire show, and then, you know, in the final battle, he was sort of like the hero that saved everything.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Deku...
Yeah, but like, if it wasn't because of Baku being there.
Yeah.
Come on, Momo. I would make like a pole to immediately hit her right in front.
That's a really good idea.
Just like push her back.
No, not
the goddamn cannon. No. Yeah, but like that's why I think she's not creative enough for her ability. Like there's a lot of situations where you can just protrude something from your body.
You came up with a really good one. She can just boom pole right into the face
and immediately just grab it and just start using it. Yeah.
Do you have to say the whole name? Just be like, what's his regular ass name?
Oh god. Can't twinkle.
No, can't stop twinkling.
God dang. Such a weird ability.
Yeah.
Like, how did you fight with that? Against that?
Bob and weave, I guess. Bob and weave.
Yeah, pretty good strat. See, but like I feel like she's more of a nuisance than a threat.
Yeah.
That's my only concern with her ability.
Like if the mushrooms slowed you down or something.
Yeah,
I get
like
that.
how did you get into this school with that? You know what I'm saying? How did you destroy Fox villain?
Minetta's also at the school, so you know.
But he could have neutralized them by sticking them into place. If you think about it, gyrate.
Okay, and they know that she likes cannons. Little self-aware there.
Yeah.
That's something that My Hero always does. Whenever I have a question, it's always answered like 5 minutes later.
Immediately, yeah.
Like how do these people get their funding? That was a question I had in season 2. Like, how does this school get their funding? And then Yaoyorozu in an episode was like, wow, this school is like really rich.
Yeah. She's probably gonna knock the wall down or something. Oh.
Let's see.
Self-destruct?
Rip in peace.
Sensu beans. Lucky bag. What? There's a mushroom killer. Some.
Yeah, just everything they need to win.
Twinkles. Are you like in love with her or something?
Whoa. I dig the goggles.
Ooh. The thermal. Nice. I was hoping that it was along those lines.
Oh, it was from the lucky bag. Okay. I thought it was just a nice little ass.
Yeah, okay.
I knew it! I knew they're gonna have the spray!
Good.
They look awesome.
They do. Like, he should like have it in his persona. Nice. I love that they are actually putting the subtitles. Nice. Ooh, yes. I love this form. Sabbath. Ooh, Black Sabbath. Ooh, wait. Oh,
He's
dude,
not gonna be.
You can capture him there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because if he can't attach himself to any other darkness, then he's not gonna be able to escape.
Oh my god, that was
Nice.
so smart.
Cool.
Because he did say that he has to be in like non-stationary.
Uh-huh.
No. Spores.
You're gonna kill the man. Come on now. Dark Shadow's just like, oh no.
Are you okay, bro? Where's the other people? Oh no, never mind. One is trapped, and then the other one is separated. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Stop groping inappropriate areas.
She just copped a huge feel.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. She tried to trap her. So they lost.
Let's see.
Yeah. It was a pretty well executed plan.
Oh yeah. All we've seen of Deku this entire season is him smiling with a fist, looking up at the TV screen.
Again, I'm not happy that she lost, but at the same time, she lost in a way that's okay. Like, it was a tough team. I really cannot. And at the same time, Kendo needed this win as well for herself. I'll accept it. Pretty good fight.
Fights are. This is in terms of like school event, like tournament style stuff. This is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is why I think My Hero has a better shot at making a better or more interesting school scenarios than any other show that has like school in it, because they can go crazy all out with these powers and these scenarios. How creative they can get.
Definitely the best school arc we've seen from the show since the tournament arc in season 2.
Yeah, and even then you could say that the second season's school tournament arc, it's not as good as this.
Really? You don't think so?
This one has better potential.
True. It's building up to something. So we got Ida, Todoroki, it looks like, maybe? Yeah, I don't know how the fuck Todoroki and Ida are going to lose if they're on the same team.
Yeah.
And they got, who's the tail guy? Why do I forget his name?
Tailman? Yeah, Tailman. Ojiro. It seems like the next one is gonna be cool. I mean, pretty high. Plus, how they're doing the rest of this last episodes. The next one needs a continuation. Do a next one. So yeah, I agree. We might need to watch 2 more to.
I agree with that.
Yeah, to feel satisfied with ourselves.
Really liking these episodes.
But yeah, and what I was trying to say, I'm definitely not downplaying second season's a tournament arc. They were pretty good, and again, it was the whole idea of like, oh my god, I get to see more quirks, I get to see more people using abilities, so I'm definitely up for that. But what I was trying to say with, I feel like this one is better. It's just because this is past the hardships, so their characters have developed so much more.
True. So
the potential of being more aggressive with how they fight, it's higher. So, as in with Tournament Arc, at that point they have never fought anybody. So they don't know how to use their abilities, so they're afraid of using their abilities to a degree. Like Deku was like, for the longest, scared of punching somebody because he didn't want to kill him. You know, and after Gran Torino and everything, he got the full cowling. And that's whenever he was able to, better work with this quirk. So, and I'm waiting to see how he's gonna manage his fight, because he's gonna punch somebody. I just wonder who.
We'll see.
Like I was trying to say with the Shroom Girl, it is more of an inconvenience quirk. It's like, oh, I'm getting things on me, they feel gross, that's disgusting, but it doesn't stop me from doing what I was doing until the end.
Yeah.
That she definitely showed that she could be deadly with it, because she was using the spores of that particular shroom.
Yeah, not a huge fan of that quirk. I wasn't a huge fan of the comic book quirk. It's just such a weird
niche abilities.
It's like some of these quirks, I'm like, how were you born with that? You know what I mean? Like, I look past Ida's like jet engine legs.
It's funny because in one of them he says, "Oh, did I break my radiator with that kick?" It's like, how are you gonna fix your radiator? Are you gonna just like open up your leg and try to fix it? It's like, how does that even fucking, like, I don't know. So I understand your skepticism about the particular quirks. Granted, they're not necessarily born with them; they're just change a particular age. Although that,
well, I mean, it's natural, is what I mean.
But people like Tokoyami are born with the bird physique. Comic book man has a comic book physique. How did he so yeah, I can understand your argument on that one. It's like, how did that even want to happen? No idea. But yeah, I mean, I like it. It just sucks that I didn't feel like we saw enough to justify it.
It's like kind of a throwaway quirk. I feel like just like with some characters in 1A, some characters in 1B aren't going to be highlighted.
Yeah.
Shinzo, the Big Fist Girl, and a few others like the girl with the vines.
Whenever you said Shinso, you meant the girl with the big fist, or you meant somebody else?
No, I just mean like the characters from 1B and whatnot that we haven't really seen. They're gonna highlight the ones that they want to show. The comic book guy or whatever.
It's not
It's just relevant. Like, oh, we have another student. Let's give him a quirk.
Yeah. I mean, they do need to show them because it's kind of past due. Because again, we already know all Class 1A, so we really need to know. And the thing is, like you said, we got plenty more that they want to show, but they're gonna show the ones that really matter, and then the other ones, like you said, they're just gonna be like, hey, yeah, these are some quirks in my list that I had to to give somebody. So I can understand your argument definitely, but like me being the manga artist, the one you need to really be extremely specific, or how do you say, like, you have to have some sort of purpose behind what you're doing, because if you're just gonna give them whatever quirks because you had no idea, then how come those whatever quirks made it to that particular spot? Like being in the hero course, you need to be able to take down villains, and you need to have made it there. So how did you make it there with just making sounds? You're not that useful.
And I don't care what anyone says, Best Jeanist is the stupidest hero of all time. He has the worst costume of any hero.
Okay, costume-wise, he's terrible, but his ability and way to use his ability,
he's good with his ability for sure. I don't know.
I don't like I don't like the suit. It has a purpose, unfortunately. It has a purpose. And I heard somebody once say that it was hilarious. It was like, I expected that whenever he unzips his face, he has a dick sticking out. I'm like, oh my god, like, you know what? I can see that, and that's terrible, and I don't want to see this. I am surprised with how Momo handled it.
Well, I mean, in this episode, we could be seeing more of that. Because it was kind of like they lost and the episode was just over. And we didn't really get to see much of a reaction out of the students.
Yeah, probably they're going to go through the same thing as the first team where Aizawa was coaching
I would
them.
hope so,
Yeah.
But we'll see about that.
But yeah, no, I definitely liked her self-sacrifice move. That was actually pretty cool. I honestly expected a bomb. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. The way that it just looked like a bomb. But
you had it right. She could use her abilities in such a unique way to like get out of almost any situation. And before the episode even started, it was like every time she's like in a sticky situation, she just makes a cannon,
Well, she explains, or the reason why she's doing it, because it's explained somewhere else, is because she can do that as a completely, it's like second nature for her. She doesn't have to think about it. And she has done it since she was a kid for the longest time, and that's why she did that, is because it was easy for her to make it immediately. So she probably got used to the cannon as a way to go offensive and as a way to like fight. So it's her first to go to. But honestly, whenever you're a pro hero, I would say that you really need to be unexpected. Don't stand there and say you need to expect the unexpected and do the same thing that everybody's expecting you to do.
True.
I digress. She did good, but me with that quirk, I would be going wild, and I'm pretty sure that you too. Like, I don't know.
We'll see more from her.
Yeah, and I hope this particular episode, it was really well made. I like the fight. I cannot wait to keep on seeing the other fights. The other fights are gonna be even more insane, especially the next ones.
I'm hyped for this one.
Alrighty, guys. So I'm pretty sure we kept you a little bit longer than usual, but we wanted to be a little bit more in depth with a couple of thoughts. But with that said, we're ready for the next one. This was the Weebs Closet. I'm Nekko.
And I'm still Jake.
And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for joining us on another Weebs Closet reaction. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.